I do not want to do this anymore. It's not a joke. It's not clickbait. I want to quit poker. We all have breaking points, and this was mine. I'm playing on the Lodge, which is one of the biggest poker broadcasts in the country. Now, I've been spending most of my time in New Hampshire because of a stomach illness. I lost 65 pounds, I can't eat anything, and my life is hell. Not a joke, it's been a very tough time in my life. But, while I'm recovering, I figured I'd use this as an opportunity to study a lot of poker, because I have time on my hands. So I've been going to chasers nearly every day for a few hours a day, trying to get repetitions at low stakes. I feel like I am behind other people in life. I'm comparing myself to all of these people who are playing 100, 200, or making millions of dollars. And here I am, I can't even eat a hamburger, and I'm playing for $200 at my local casino. It was a very unhealthy frame of mind to have, but that's where I was. It made me question if I'm even good enough to beat low-stakes poker. If I can't even beat Bill, who's 6 beers deep and only plays on weekends, how the fuck am I gonna beat the best in the world? Losing is part of poker. You're gonna have to get used to it if you want to play for a living. But really doesn't feel good when you're at the bottom of the barrel and you still can't seem to book a win. I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. I'm sitting in my room, questioning if I even know what the hell I'm doing. But I kept showing up, and after a few weeks, I actually found that I was booking some wins. And then Abby sends me a text. She said, "Do you want to play in the Lodge live stream next week?" I hadn't been out of the house in a month, so I said, sure. I've won $3,500 at low stakes poker this month, so I used a good chunk of that to buy a plane ticket and head down to Austin, Texas. It's been a while since I've been on the big screen. This one will be for a less amount of money, but it's no insignificant amount of change. The buy-in is $1,000, and I'm gonna bring 3 buy-ins with me. So everything I've won in the past month will be risked today. The format for this stream is a team structure. There's 4 girls and 4 guys. Team 1, Team 2. Whichever team wins the most money earns $2,000 from the other team. $500 per player. It's a normal poker game, but there's a side bet, so to speak. I'm staying at an Airbnb with my buddy Dylan, who happens to be one of my teammates. Before the big game, I head to Best Buy. Here's my budget. We're gonna go to Best Buy, I'm gonna grab a drone. The reason why I don't have one is because I ran it into a fucking tree. I wanted to get aerial coverage. I wanted to make the video look cool.
Okay, so we don't have like real drones in stock.
Damn, okay.
We have drones, but they're like the little kitty ones.
Alrighty, thanks so much.
Yeah, of course.
I officially picked up a $350 piece of garbage. Hopefully it works. This is actually gonna be really funny.
We are here. Well, I almost ate shit before coming into the live stream.
Dylan and I walk into the Lodge, and the energy is very nervous.
Wanna go check it out?
Let's do it.
This is his first time playing on the live stream. I haven't been here in a year since I folded in a $17,000 pot.
He lays it down. Is he going to show the 5 deuce?
The man commentating that clip is Slick Rick.
You know I spent 5 years of my life in man.
No kidding. We grew up in the same area. He played Little League Baseball with Adam Sandler.
He came to Austin. This was right when he was about big.
That's so sick.
Yeah, I was funnier than him as a kid. Now
He's worked on his skills.
He's worked on his skills.
As we get close to game time, the nerves really set in. I'm about to gamble for 5 times the amount of money that I have been playing for the past month, and I could easily lose everything that I've worked so hard to grind up. To be honest with you, the thing I'm most concerned about is the comments. It's like going to an away game and having the entire crowd boo you. I don't like that feeling. It's one that I haven't been able to shake off. I really don't want to make a fool out of myself. There's 15-20 minutes before the game starts, so I try to distract myself as much as possible. I'm early for the first time in my life. I'm gonna unpack the drone and see if we can get some shots. I have no clue how this works. Not an exaggeration, this is right out of the box. I can't figure out how to launch the damn thing. Okay, I probably should have read the instructions. I don't think we're gonna be able to take off. If you're wondering, all of the drone shots that are taken in this video were shot on this drone, which is 10 times the cost, and they were taken 4 months after this video was recorded. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Okay, we're buying in for $1,000. We have 1,000 to reload if we need it. Hopefully we just run pure and we're in for 1G.
Thank you. Done.
Good luck. No smiles.
Good luck.
I need one of those.
Those four are our opponents. All the guys, all the girls. Whoever wins more cumulatively wins the game. If the guys win, I get $500. If the girls win, I lose $500. I mean, the guys are gonna win, so like it's not really a problem.
You got one. There's only 2 left?
Yep, it's either 4 or 8.
4 or 8. If I draw 4, I'm next to Abby. Yeah! Let's go! Yeah!
Corey, kick me when you have ace.
From the Lodge Mahal in beautiful Austin, Texas. Oh, Nelly, folks. It's going to be a fun one today. It is Team Poker.
Skull Mike privately told me that he is going to crush today. He's been on a downswing, but he told me he's going to crush it today.
Jack, it won't hurt your turtles, though.
That's true. Oh my gosh, you're right.
Corey firing out. This is he's almost sitting in the exact same seat where I think his career exploded in the match against T1000 last year, where he folded Big Slick to a big bet from T1000. And ever since then, Corey Eyring has exploded on the scene. Skull Mike, Rivers 2 pair.
Two bets, 150.
Corey Eyring from New Hampshire.
Who's that? Oh, that's so nice.
And he's going to lay it down. Skull's going to show and get rid of his knit button.
Very early on in the day, we turned on the knit game, which means the last person to win hand loses $250. Legitimately 2 minutes into the game, we're already down $100. People are already winning knit buttons. We have to lock in or else we're going to owe the whole table $250. The knit game gets down to 2 people, me and Brittany. She raises to $40. Whoever loses this hand between her and I will owe the table $250.
We would just clear the air and let these knits.
All right, what makes you the most filled?
Skull Mike in a very interesting hand. King 4 of diamonds yesterday. Turned the whole stream around for Mr. Kipling. Corey Eyring goes all in for $800. As he still has his knit button. Many have lost thousands to win hundreds in the knit game.
I just hope we got today,
This would be for all of Brittany's chips.
We can talk, girl.
And not only that,
Look at that great smile.
butterfly effect. Where if you have a bigger stack, that's why you're way more solid-headed than I am. I couldn't do tournaments.
Corey not moving a muscle. What do you think she's going to do here?
A few times.
That's kind of ironic.
They're worse than what you think they are.
That's kind of ironic that you say that because like tournament
By a
poker
margin.
feels harder, like on the mind, and like there's a lot more detail.
I mean,
She's going to lay it down. Corey's going to show the Jack 10.
We got it, Dylan.
We got it. We
got it, Dylan.
We got her.
It's a tough call though. Still, like you know what I mean? Yeah.
So Brittany will loses the first knit game,
Thank you, sir.
and she will splash the pot $200. And the first knit game is in the books.
Oh my God. I was sweating so hard there, saying, please fold, please fold, please fold. I figured if we get called, we have enough equity against ace high, king high. It's tough to be dominated in that spot. We have like 40% most of the time, which is good enough because if we get a fold, we pick up $300. I don't know. I think it's a good jam, but crazy spot. We could have been down $1,000 very early on in the day.
Do you live in Canada? You live in Montreal?
Yeah.
Wow.
4 raises.
Oh, I'm going to Montreal after this.
When?
The 2nd. I'm going to play at Playground. Are you going to play there?
Yeah. Give me a.
6 fold.
We'll
I'll bring
exchange.
you outside.
Okay, cool.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
You
it's
got
fun.
her.
I think that'd be fun.
I'll bring you around.
That'd be super fun.
7 and 8
Going
fold.
alone?
I'm going with, well, technically my mom's coming too, but you know, like any of the ACR guys, like John Party and like Bet on Drew.
They're all there now,
Yeah,
right?
they're all there now. So
Corey, I'm cheering for you, but I'm also pissed.
Oh, you're going to play at WSOP?
Montreal.
yeah,
Where playground and where?
Montreal.
Oh, they're in Canada now?
Well, no, but I'm just going there after this. But
They are
she's
there
from
now,
Montreal.
yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, they
Or,
are.
I'm
Yeah.
They're there now, yeah.
They're there now, okay.
Yeah.
Because they were in San Antonio for a while.
So John lives in Montreal and
Yeah.
Drew lives in San Antonio.
Who is John?
He's visiting.
John Party.
He does some vlog stuff.
Yeah.
He was on like the Canada
raises.
version.
He was in the chat earlier, John Party. How about a set for Brittany?
I like John. Wow, he's a cool guy. And
Corey with
fun guy.
Payday's out there.
Broadway hopes.
I don't think I know Payday.
He's a nice guy. I like Payday. He's chill.
You don't like him?
And Brittany gonna win a couple in a row. She would have won 3 in a row had she not folded the aces.
Very quickly, I'm down $400 with a 50-50 chance of going down nearly my entire stack. The Nick game is continuous, so as soon as one finishes, another one starts, and this round is once again down to me and Dylan. Whoever wins a hand first will be safe. The loser owes the table $250.
Oh, there goes that.
Now you can look.
That is. That
would've been fun.
That would have been.
There's never, you're never drawing dead on that.
1 fold.
Fold.
2
Fold.
fold. 3 fold. 4's all in.
I call.
Oh shit.
Corey, please don't.
I have 8 high currently.
Oh, you have what?
I have 8 high currently.
Okay.
So Corey goes all in.
Supposed to have 8.
Poker Mama makes the call.
Because I know he's heads up for the nit button. I don't think.
Corey says,
30 bigs?
I don't
I don't know.
want to lose the nit game.
One time all the time.
Corey, I actually like that hand. I thought you were going to show something stupid like 8-3 off.
They're going to rip it one time.
But in that case, I actually like it.
There's the 7 for Corey.
Hold.
Ace, 9.
Ace.
Hold.
Ace,
3.
Ace.
9 and
Rick.
Offsuit 3. Brick.
Ace or 9?
Right.
Does not come. Corey with the boat.
Fucking fish this one. 8 high.
Corey, even though
Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it.
That's coming to a vlog.
Full now.
I nearly lost 2 Nick games in a row. We could easily be down a full buy-in, but instead we are up $250. Yikes.
I lived in Manchester for 5 years of my young
I
life.
did the right thing.
Today's not my day. Once again, I'm down to the last 2 players for the Nick game, and the only other player with a button goes all in.
7 fold.
All in.
8.
Well, now
All
I gotta
in from Reckless
I'm
Ron
chasing
with
Ron,
his
but at the same
pocket 5s, the double nickels.
same time, Corey's going to be
Wait,
losing.
this is sick. This is sick.
Fold.
Fold.
Fold. 3 fold.
on.
4 is all in as well.
Corey Eyring
Wow.
picks the wrong time to also go all in.
Pocket 4.
Crushed.
Wow.
Corey is absolutely crushed here.
4 is your favorite hand. Do you like 4s?
Guys, that's up to you. Would be for the nip button.
You want to run it twice? First board nip button?
Huh? It's going to brick out.
First board for the nit button.
Okay, yeah, fine. Yeah.
Good fold. It's going to be a 4.
Corey looking for a
spades.
sailboat.
Ace jack. Oh my god.
Ace jack. Easy game, right?
Max.
Sick needle.
Max pain.
That's not what I wanted to use
Sick
them.
needle.
There's a chop.
Chop. Nice.
Oh my God.
The nit button will stay.
Oh my God.
So neither one of them lose.
Because I don't lose the Nick game.
All right, straighten it out,
You
please.
have to run a second board for it.
Well, this is just not for the Nick game.
Determine.
Yeah, this is just for 25% of the pot.
Agree.
Oh my God.
The first board was
7,
right?
This is for stacks, so.
Okay.
Yeah, scoop.
So Reckless
You get
Ron
half, right?
will win
But
the second board. Even though he lost 75% of the pot, he likes that outcome right there from the losing
Honestly,
team.
Master class page 2.
Max and finale.
40.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Hey.
43.
What? Oh, it's
I'm out of the hand.
Good luck.
Corey Eyring going all in.
It could have been
with the ladies. Ladies did not fare well last hand.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what when you told me to split it. I was like,
Oh God, it's like not.
Oh my God.
Ron, I can't do it, buddy. Can't do it.
Skull cannot play defense. He's going to fold, and
Actually, I have
Ron
this
is
one.
going to, I believe, lose the knit game.
Nice
Corey
play.
gets rid of his knit
Thank
button.
you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Small
Players
It raises the one.
can sign up.
2, 3, 4.
Later on, we'll have our Club WPT Gold hand of the night.
Jesus.
Did you say all in?
yeah.
Oh boy.
5 is all in as well.
Holy shit.
Didn't even want to talk about it. Didn't even want to use a chip.
We're not heads up, are we? We can't have this conversation.
Sassa Baby all in for ace queen suited.
I don't want to gamble. I fold.
That's horrible. I mean, I have this. That's about it.
Good hand.
Just crushed.
Ooh. King jack of diamond.
I had ace
Ridiculous.
Corey in
You have a check? You have a check?
deep trouble here.
We're gonna
Ace jack versus
This
ace
is a really
queen.
expensive lunch break.
Club.
No. 7.
Club. Make it fun.
Running clubs, maybe?
Yeah, queen of clubs.
All right, I'm gonna go grab a bagel. Square me up.
3 of diamonds. Those.
So Corey is going to get stacked here. Sassa Baby takes all of his chips and puts it in front of her. Corey's going to take a little break.
After this hand, my head started to quickly decline. I stopped thinking about poker strategy and started thinking about what everyone was saying in the comment section. I started to focus on the boos and jeers and everything that could possibly go wrong. Yeah, this is not going great. We're down $1,000. I'm going to eat lunch. Brutal spot.
Oh yeah, I love.
We got a bunch of young bucks here. How old are you, Corey? Like 24. Wow, 24.
Yeah,
we're all
Evanston's the best.
24.
They have the best food.
Crazy.
For real.
3 24-year-olds at the table. Corey, Abby, and Tish Money.
They have
All 24 years old. I am not 24 years old.
This is like not a joke.
I am 58 years old.
No.
Okay, yeah.
I'm an old man.
Fast. They bake.
I don't feel old, but I'm an old man compared to these. Corey with the bullets, 3 bets to 200. Brittany is coming along with some Broadway cards. Corey chows on that bagel like there's no tomorrow. Pretty good flop for Corey.
What's your favorite type of food?
I eat all kinds of food, but I probably have to say sushi. I'm a big sushi guy.
Fair. What's your favorite roll? Follow-up question. Or like, what type of meat do you like the best?
I like
Really? Not picky.
yellowtail fan, tuna belly.
Oh, I can't do tuna.
I'll do it all. Yellowtail.
I love yellowtail.
Probably my favorite.
Yeah.
Salmon.
I used to never. Like I just randomly
It's an acquired taste, right? I would go out like once a week.
Corey shows his bullets, gets rid of his knit button.
I'm glad I didn't hit.
So I think I had like a bias from a young age. 30.
I'm biased to New York pizza versus Chicago pizza.
But wait, like realistically though, and I'm not judging that answer, but have you tried?
Yeah.
Okay.
But many times.
Just checking.
Actually, like I like pizza. Like it's
Yeah.
good.
Raises to 150.
But if I have to make a decision on like what type of pizza I want to have
Yeah.
the rest of my life or on any moment, I'm
New York pizza.
clearly choose that.
5
Yeah,
fold,
that makes sense.
6. Or I'm sorry,
not bad.
5 call, 6 fold.
But if I was from Chicago, I'd probably say the other way around. So I get it.
Your pizza don't compare to mine. Those are
Buffalo
close.
pizza? You serious?
Yeah,
No.
we have the best in the world.
No.
Yeah,
In New York?
Nah.
in Buffalo, New York.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Nah.
Yeah. Pizza and wing
You
combo
followed-
is untouchable.
It's like
3 calls.
Dave Portnoy is.
Abby with
tour.
the Gretzky hand.
Is muted.
Doesn't he say it's
Nah.
New Haven is the best?
Yeah,
I think
but-
so.
Yeah, you like
Sassa Baby flops a set.
What he said about pizza.
She's in fuego today.
One guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, I mean, he's
He's
all
had
right.
more pizza than it.
It's only
I don't know.
his diet is pizza.
Guy looks like a pizza.
4 checks.
God, I'd hate to be called a pizza man.
Hey, I've been called worse.
5 bets, 175.
How's that taste? I don't even know what type of alcohol is there. A little vodka with some.
Probably vodka. You want to try it?
No,
Shirley,
I don't-
Shirley Temple, I think it's vodka.
No, Shirley Temple is like 0.
Very disgusting.
Abby in trouble.
Dirty Shirley.
Yeah, probably not.
The enjoyment went from 8 to a 0, and I don't really want to be here anymore.
Oh, man. I think I've gotten it in behind like 4 or 5, 6 times. My confidence is at an all-time low. I'm not really being social. I haven't really spoken much at all today. Just deflated, and it's in moments like these where I'm heavily considering quitting poker altogether. Just don't think I'm very good. I don't know. I guess I just don't really want it as bad as I think I do. Yeah, I mean, I just don't think I deserve to win. Not feeling great. We have an hour left in the stream, just under. I really want to go home.
It sucks. I just shrink up into the shell of myself. Everyone online says that, oh, I would have done this or I would have done that. It's so easy. Man, you suck. But they're sitting on the couch in the comfort of their home, watching graphics where the cards literally tell you what they have. You have a lot of information that the players don't. And it's very difficult when you're sitting in the game with all these cameras and lights on you. It's like watching a stand-up comedian bomb a joke. You think it's so easy until you get up on the stage and you freeze. Well, no one laughs at my jokes. I'm down a bunch of money, and I don't have any material left. So I'm heavily considering walking off the stage, putting down the pen, and never writing again. Dead serious. I really don't want to be here.
I am American.
But you look
kind of Canadian.
Good read. Good read. No, I said I'm honorary Canadian because I'm from Minnesota.
Okay.
Because Minnesotans have like, a boot, coach, you know, stuff like that. And culturally, it's a similar state to Canada. It's called Don't Do Anything Silly. All right, good.
Thought that was coming from you, Brittany. She got me. She got me. She did get you.
So you're a
That's
YouTuber?
stupid.
No.
Corey, welcome to the stream, bro.
I
Welcome to the stream.
Oh, you're good at music.
yeah, like orchestra conducting.
For real?
So I was an orchestra
Cool.
director in
Mid.
Houston. That's
Wow.
why I moved.
I cry every time I bust a tournament. I cry a lot. Yeah, Juan won Poker Hand of the Year in the Global Poker Index. It happened right here on our live stream when her pocket aces
Like every time she comes to
got
a long
a
time.
worst hand to call
Couple days.
and a better hand to fold.
4 days. You know, kind of similar
How
to
about
what you're doing.
trips for Abby against Corey?
I try to get
This
people
could be a
that
problem.
Fly in, you know, a couple shows just so they don't just come in for one game.
Corey is going to fire out.
She wins around 50K, no?
She's played some big games here. She's played.
Too big.
She's played this
100,
stage.
200.
That's
It's some
crazy.
crazy game.
She's played this level and she's played like 200, 400. So she's played
Oh,
everything.
Super pro. Do you play big games? Not really.
You guys have get your mind out of the gutter. My God, we're talking about a tournament.
those games is already big for me.
My goodness, some of you guys.
I don't know. I think I play good, but I'm not a winning poker player. That's
Oh,
the
I
problem.
understand.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
Hard game.
I played yesterday
The
here.
Abby Corey showdown.
Oh,
Yeah.
waiting for this.
Like,
All right,
that
everybody.
people want to
we
see.
gotta watch.
Abby coming right
This is
back
what
over the
people
top
wanna
of
see.
Corey.
I have a problem. I don't know if you saw my hand pre-flop.
I did not see your hand. I looked away intentionally.
Yeah, I don't know.
Abby, you gotta put him on
Wow.
tilt right now. Come on.
Scandal?
Abby,
Cheater?
Put him on tilt.
You got the 6-9?
I didn't see his hand I don't know.
If you have the 6-9.
I felt like Abby bluffed me. I feel like everyone is bluffing me. How is everyone just beating me? I feel like I am playing horribly, getting outplayed at every turn. And I just can't win unless I get lucky.
Process. Process over product.
But he literally called me, like, walking to the parking lot. He's like, reckless, get over here.
That's funny as hell.
It-
Let's go, Corey!
Corey with his knit button. There's the king for Brittany. She's going to check again. Corey just with 835 behind and a knit button. Gonna fire out.
It's 175.
3/4 pot size bet here. Brittany just hit top pair. Not going to go anywhere. It's just a question of what she wants to do here.
Last time the boys played the girls.
Didn't go well for the boys, right?
Looks like she is going to raise.
She did? She won a lot early. Had like
Well,
catch her flight at 6
she counted it up like she wanted to raise.
She needs my flight at 9 o'clock. She's like, oh no, I leave at 6. Wow. They deserve it. Yeah.
She does. All in.
More volume. Oh.
The quiet all in and the quick fold from Corey.
Wow.
And Brittany is going to take down that one.
It feels so weird playing on stream when you're having a bad day and you kind of just are in front of thousands of people. It just feels horrible knowing that everyone knows that you've made a bad decision and you're just gonna have to hear about it forever. It's really fucking demotivating. It's demoralizing. I don't even care. I just don't want to play anymore. Hate it. Just hate it so much.
C4 is all in. C6 folds.
That easy, huh?
That's all it takes.
That easy.
Heads up for the net. Let's go, ladies.
Let's go, Rob.
Corey gets rid of his knit button.
Lock in. Get in there, Ron. Let's go. It's time.
Abby's still with her knit button.
The cards have never stopped doing the past.
Ron, you need to be like the most
cards are
reckless
just the
but
cards.
smart you've ever been in your life.
Looks like it's Abby and Ron.
The most smart you've
One of them will be paying the knit
Recklessly
tax.
smart.
Are
Recklessly
we supposed
smart.
to know like where we're sitting at in the standing?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, true. Can we get an update on
You
that?
guys are up here. Okay.
Okay. That's what I want to hear.
Congratulations.
I want to hear that update. I want to hear it. They're up
Sasa is honestly.
now.
Do you need a massage after this? Because you're literally carrying the women's team, I think.
But it's because of me, bro.
Sasa is literally carrying you guys.
You guys have the biggest whale on the women's team and the biggest pressure.
Oh, sorry. Say it.
Good fold,
Thank
John.
you. Yeah.
Way to slow down the
Pity.
Sorry.
8 raises to 50.
It's like,
C1 folds.
let's go, Ron.
The weight of this hand.
Because of that, I should have just like called blind, but.
C2 calls. C3 calls. C4 is all in.
What you have? 1, 2.
Seat 4 is
You must
all
have
in.
4K. Holy.
You know.
Yeah, my bad.
It's like
How much is
650.
it in the game?
Yeah.
650.
I'd rather have about 600-700 more. It's just gonna be a taller hill to climb.
It's okay.
70?
Cat games are challenging, you know, in this way.
I C5 calls. guess I can't.
Corey all in
I guess I can't.
for his 670.
Corey.
Corey. Wait, who's Corey?
Sassa Baby calls with her ace-10 offsuit. Corey is live here. Skull Mike on the button. 6-7 suited.
Skull.
Skull.
I mean, skull fine too.
I
But.
don't know. Yeah, no, skull's fine. I'm gonna root for the testosterone.
Fold.
C2 folds. C3 folds.
Come on, please have it, or not something stupid.
Fuck.
Skull folds.
Kind of.
So it's heads up
We can
here
do this.
on hand number 78.
Corey.
Ace Jack 10.
I see the winning hand.
Yeah, 8s, yeah?
Oh no.
Oh, pretty.
What is it?
one time.
One time.
Her card.
Corey is live, but
I had one of our aces.
could be stacked again here.
100%.
A queen right in the window for Corey.
I still feel like I'm winning
Yeah,
this
you
hand,
could.
honestly.
I have a good feeling about this one.
Wow, you turn more.
Five.
Ace.
Let's go, Corey!
Skull folded the 7-6. He said he had a feeling he would have won.
We needed that double.
But Corey gets the double.
We needed that double.
You are very lucky he folded.
Skull, what'd you fold? What did you fold? You're out of your seat, bro. What did
9.
No, hard. No, you're 6-7 suited.
7.
Oh, no.
Skull is on the ground, fainting.
Zoom him.
He was close to calling there. He is now back up. So tomorrow we'll be back on stream, 3 p.m. Central for a special Sunday cash stream.
You didn't get me.
When I look at my phone.
Tomorrow scheduled to appear SETI, T1000, Sam Queso, Corey Eyring, Poker Mama.
Oh, really? What?
Tomorrow.
Text message there.
Then we'll be back Wednesday with a 1-3 stream.
Is yellow your favorite color?
Can you let her play?
Thursday and Friday we may have some heads-up action.
Literally.
Is black your favorite color?
Saturday a 5-10, and then Sunday,
No, tell me now.
Pink?
high stakes. High stakes.
I'll let you finish saying.
Gold. This is my favorite color.
Can I whisper?
You do wear that color a lot.
So we'll go Wednesday
I'm gonna wear that.
through Sunday next week.
Pink turtleneck.
Yeah, the fact that I can
Are you
like,
playing tomorrow?
We aim to please, folks. We aim to please.
The 10 quarter. 5-10 quarter.
Silver. Oh, no, I can't.
where's
It's
this?
pink turtleneck.
The shiny one?
I'll be watching.
Yes.
Or the gray?
Little free roll here for Corey.
Your shirt?
No diamond.
My shirt's not gray. This is Heather.
Heather.
Jesus, like,
That's
Heather.
a real thing.
Oh my God.
That's a real thing.
What's your
Heather.
color?
sorry.
Heather.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Bet MGM.
This is Heather.
Yeah, Heather.
Heather.
Heather Oat, yeah.
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 My favorite color is
Figures.
red because that's all I see.
Do you have any
Flavors.
mauve ones? Maybe a
Figures
mauve?
that you would have some weird color, you know, like heather.
I like maroon.
That's very edgy of you.
Is it?
Maybe aqua?
I don't know what aqua. I don't think I could draw aqua.
Maroon is actually Minnesota colors.
It's just like, yeah, that's true.
Like
Minnesota
Miami Dolphins
Gophers.
colors?
Ah, okay, yes. Now I know. That's teal, I thought.
Whatever.
Poker Mama just bets $50. This is a rather small pot here.
What's yours?
$275.
Never mind.
Of course, yeah. Not even close.
True.
Corey wondering if his
On Wednesdays we win.
aces are good, and he's going to fold it, and Poker Mama's going to get him off a chop.
Owned.
NH.
Red dot by their name means they still have their knit button.
Talk days for some reason. I've asked that 14 times.
It's been a fun one.
Yeah,
The little team format.
Probably true.
I was thinking about calling you.
You know what I want? I want to see the tag team back.
I'm pretty.
Those were some of the funnest, most fun streams. Tag team
A
format.
lot of knits in that hand, too.
That's why you're the best.
You called my hand, and I'm just like, I'm so good. Snapped.
We need to work on that. I'll put that in the suggestion box at the next company meeting.
I don't like to see that. I don't like
3 calls. See 4 raises is
Nothing
210.
Nothing easy, Mr. Corey.
See 1 folds.
I'm gonna lay this one down. You want to take him down, you gotta do it yourself.
It's tempting.
2 folds.
Corey 3-bets to 210 with King 10 of clubs.
Mr. Mine, just ship in.
Abby, don't tilt. Abby, don't.
He said for the content.
Abby and Corey.
Abby, whatever.
Watch out, folks.
Take my eyes, but not the C word.
For the lulz.
There's the 8 and the King and a couple clubs.
Guys,
Everybody gets something on this flop.
C4 bets 125.
Abby. Dead to an 8-ball.
See 3 calls.
here comes the comeback, Corey.
I think it's fine. Actually, boys, if we win this, we're so bad. We're back.
See 3 checks.
That's right.
You prepaid?
You'll get 2 of them.
Ooh, what drink is that?
Lemon drop. Same one she's been drinking.
Different garnish than last time.
A lot of drinks have been consumed at this live stream. It's fine. Everybody's taking an Uber.
I like it.
Very nice.
Did I send you the lodging hookup or no? Do you know about this?
Not. I'm driving an hour away to a friend's house on the other side of.
You serious?
Yes.
Down.
Way down south, yeah.
I see 4 bets 250.
But staying with friends is good advice.
Yeah. I play again tomorrow though, so it would be nice if I.
Oh, you're playing Sunday too?
Yeah. If I,
Corey betting 250.
Good little warm up.
Yeah.
Abby dead to an 8-ball corner pocket.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
See 3 calls.
She comes along. No 8. But diamonds get there. 4s get there. Corey with the check mark.
I see 4 bets 250.
All right, we got another time chip. Ladies are going to go out and talk about it. Abby's facing a $250 call, already $1,500 in the pot. And let's listen in to what the ladies have to say.
I have an 8.
Okay.
I have an 8. I have a diamond. The pot is over 1,000. It's 1,200. That's 250. Does anyone have a king?
Small.
I have no king. I think I have 3.
No, I had ace 5. I had ace 5 off too.
I have those 5. 3, 5.
So milky. He's been so tight all day too.
And they're not quite.
I think
they're
he's
not quite
blocking.
heads up.
He could be blocked, like with a, like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But the other thing that I could do is like raise. Like I have a diamond. You know what I mean? I have the 8 of diamonds, so it could actually make sense that I would have like ace 8 of diamonds or something like that, where it's like pair plus, like backdoor draw. I think I would play the
A lot
same.
of the hand, like, there's some meta with the pre-flop drama, and then some of those hands missed. I was putting the hand together myself, like some of your draws on the flop, because like 4-8 on the board, right?
Yeah.
All your straight draws break out.
Yeah.
But
I think even ace high you have to call off, like with the pot 1,000.
But the question is, do I turn an 8 into a bluff?
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Which I'm kind of
Do you
leaning
think-
towards a
well,
yes.
The only thing is, how much does he have?
I think he's miserable with the king. He
But
has
how much does
700
he have
behind.
back? He has 700
Yeah.
behind?
Roughly.
No, he have like 300 behind after he bet the 2 something.
No, he has more. He has more for sure.
I think 300-400.
The only thing I'm worried about is that he may feel like he can't fold.
Yeah, he's priced in.
Right. And I'm afraid that like,
With
I
the
like
king.
the idea of
It's not a
merging
raise for
these,
sure.
especially
Just
if
call.
you guys
Yeah.
prefer.
Yeah.
But
So maybe if he has more than 600 in his stack, then I jam. And if he does not, then I just call. I can't fold at
Yeah,
this
I think
point.
you definitely call. There's, I don't know, just what you don't think so?
as far as call,
Yeah.
Because of the price, it's so milky though. Like
I know.
that calling kind of sucks. So I understand why she wants to go merge, but I just don't think he's gonna fold just for.
Stackopoly with the line of the night. If only the pink SpongeBob square hoodie guy could come and give her bad advice. Oh, I love chat.
He's capable of folding a king.
I love
How
chat.
much he has behind. I think if he has 700 behind, for sure.
I don't think he's holding a king. I think.
especially because he 3-bet 3. If he has a king, it means it's probably a good one, like king, queen, or ace.
Yeah.
King. Because I don't think he's 3. But he does. There is only 3 for the heads-up button or the nip button, so he may want to go after pots a little bit more aggressively.
Yeah.
Would know his style a little bit better.
Yeah.
But yeah, depending on how deep he is, because.
Yeah, I agree. Depending on how deep he is, then I will either call or jam.
Okay.
That's it. Okay, I think my limit is if he has.
And you have 8 what? Because you could
8-10.
Out-kicked. He could have ace 8.
Yeah.
Shit. But he could also just have like 9 or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I like the merge also. He could have like hands that do. He could have like 10s or jacks or something like that, and they go for this small little value to get it to call by an 8. And so then when you do jam, those hands now all
for sure
like, fold.
Yeah. I think I can get better hands to fold if he has enough where he can fold, like you were saying.
Yeah.
So my limit's like 600. I think he would fold for 600.
If he has 600 more.
I don't think he has. I look at it already. I think.
Where is it? Do you know where we're at, like up in the challenge though?
It won't matter. We're way up like a bajillion, yeah. This is actually a break-even jam for me because he would be the one paying me 500.
Okay.
It's like literally, yeah.
It is good content.
Okay, all right, let's go.
Okay.
This is a break even because Corey would pay her the 500 when the team loses.
Everybody looks so pretty. You look like a porcelain doll.
Welcome back, ladies. Welcome to.
All right, let's see what Abby decides.
Yeah, it's
Gonna go all in. I love it. I love it.
We can use Ron's shiv if we want. Do we need more time?
just checked.
Abby,
Let's go.
just fearless. And the guys, no insta call, no quick calls, so they're gonna go out there. And let's listen to the guys now.
I mean, I realistically should have just checked. I think she does. I think you have a really great point of like she's just 3-betting 10s and 9s at like a very high frequency. She like overvalues 9s and 10s pre, so especially from the button.
I do think Skull, come here.
Close the door, please.
Skull, come here, because I think your point is very valid.
Yeah, I mean, I think she just overvalues 9s and 10s.
So
especially when the
Skull,
button
your
opens.
point is very valid that she would probably 3-bet 10s, jacks, stuff like that pre. So her range maybe won't contain as much of those. Okay, so when she just calls your small flop bet, it's either stuff like king queen,
or like
suited.
8-7, 9-8. But she didn't want to
What
call.
did the turn action
She didn't want to call fucking pre.
How did the turn action
She
go?
wanted to fold pre.
How'd you know that?
How did the turn action go?
Pre-flop, Skull was like, she looked like she wanted to fold to 35, and Skull was like, oh, for the content, for the content. There's like a big point to me, I think. Because I swear to God, like, I felt like she wanted to fold pre.
She could also have like 4x, dude. Like,
I guess.
Because the action was flop, bet small. She's calling any fold. Like
Talk to me about the
5-4.
turn action, please. Talk to me about the turn action.
It went check.
No, I bet small again. I bet like 250.
Oh, okay. So 4x of clubs.
4x is,
4x of clubs.
I guess. Yeah.
Like ace 4 of clubs.
What the fuck? She has no bluffs. Like literally no bluffs.
I don't think there's.
You're the only one with your nip button.
Actually though.
Yeah,
ace 4 of clubs makes total sense here, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
But like to be fair, like
okay, so she has ace 4 of clubs. She has king.
She can't have ace 4 of clubs. 4 of clubs is on the board.
Jamming king jack or king queen.
Corey, I promise you. Hold on.
I just have to
Go with the plan. Just fold. This is a very hard spot to have.
You know she wants
given
to
the SBR.
Get you dirty. The pot's very big. You have 500
very
behind.
Tough spot. Yeah, but like, what are we bluffing
You put yourself
with?
into this spot.
You know what happened? You know what
River
happened the last time that we had a little behind with the 10-9?
Yeah.
Like
What's she have? Backdoor diamonds or 4?
This is
Never doing
making
this with, like King Jack.
She does
into
not.
a Corey
Never
Eyring
has
future
king
blog.
So it's either a random ass-4 or
Meanwhile,
backdoor
back in the
diamonds.
studio.
4x of clubs.
That's it.
4x of clubs make a
You
lot
have
of sense.
$500.
Abby
behind.
hoping it gets through.
This pot has a lot in it. We might be wrong, but there's a lot in the middle.
It doesn't matter if we're getting 4 to 1 and she's bluffing
like 8 to 1
1 out of 10 times, we have a disgustingly losing call. Fold.
Whatever.
It doesn't matter.
So we're going with fold.
If she shows you something like 6-5 suited here, which is like the only hand that would like probably make sense as a bluff in this spot, good on her. But
I mean,
I feel like
mandatory. So
I think
silly.
we're often than not beat. We're more often than not beat, but there's a lot in the middle.
I think check rivers.
You have 500 behind. You put 250 out there.
I think she's.
We're probably beat.
I kind of think she's fucking
there's
with
a
us.
chance we might be good.
Let's see what they do here.
So too. I think so too.
I kind of.
Yeah, absolutely. That's my vote. Take
I'm
whatever.
going to the bathroom.
Oh my God. Is he going to fold?
What do you think? In terms.
He thinks call. He thinks fold.
What do you think? I mean,
I think it's really close for the amount.
yeah,
I think
it's just like really tough.
I think it's really close for the amount. I don't want to get shown like fucking 6'9" here though. So
that's gonna suck.
This
but-
never
yeah,
gonna,
That's gonna
she's
suck.
not gonna check river with no showdown.
Good on her.
You know what I mean? Like she's not gonna check
I
check jam.
I don't think.
Exactly.
Like check call check
Again,
jam with
Another thing,
snake.
people are more likely to be trappy with good hands than they are with bluffs.
Yeah, and
I think it
it's
would make more
impossible to bluff 9 high with because I could just go check
I
river
need
so
to-
often.
My only problem is.
I gotta piss. Can I go
I
pee
do
before
too.
I fucking fold this hand?
You look.
I look weak. I know.
You look like. You look like you have what you have. To be honest, in my opinion, like, and she could just fucking like.
Yeah, no, so true. Because then you still have like outs to keep installing.
Well, then you.
Yeah. And always.
Always going my way.
I mean, for sure.
This is a double conference. First the guys, first the girls, and now the guys.
Nice bet.
We need to go back in because we need to get hands in.
Yeah, we gotta give you a hand.
All right, just make a decision. I don't care.
Like this. That's dirty. Oh, what's gonna happen? Which one?
What is this, Hollywood?
I don't know.
Which one? The bluff is mandatory show.
Do I need to give you $25 for a 6'9"?
Let's go! Let's go!
Wow.
Let's go! Oh my God, Abby, that was so smart. Next level.
Listen to the captain. For fuck's sake!
Skull Mike's been right every time.
Oh my God. For fuck's sake! That's crazy. That is one bluff. Time for shots, Rod.
It's probably the worst fucking thing in history. That one's gonna tilt me for literally the rest of time.
Oh my God. What a play. What a play.
We got knit on knit violence.
After this hand, we're going to do the hand of the night. There are so many to choose from.
It's an all in a call, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I folded 4-5.
So earlier we were in a similar spot where I had the ace 9 and he had the 7 and he won. So we kind of are due on this one, actually.
Sassa Baby with the 4-5 suited.
Oh.
Corey hits his ace. All in for his last 495.
The hearts for some sweat.
Oy.
I like your hand.
So Corey.
Oh, a full house. That's a very good hand.
Nice hand.
Cumulative winning, Skull Mike, 3,600. Poker Mama and Abby, both winners. The Reckless Ron lost the most.
It's close. Are you sure? Are you sure? Because it's close. It's very close.
Folks,
On that last hand.
in the closest team matchup in the history of the Lodge live stream, by a win of 85 small dollars,
Oh my God.
it is the ladies.
Oh my God. No.
Because that last hand was $85 from her.
Oh my
There you go, folks. The ladies.
I ended up losing $700. The girls won, so I lost another $500. I ended up losing about $1,200 on the day. As I'm leaving the stream room, I'm in the worst headspace I've been in a long time. All I can think about is the thousands of viewers telling me that I suck at poker, how I'm making bad decision after bad decision. And then a few people come up to me and say that they love my videos.
That one's gonna tilt me for literally the rest of time.
Go for it.
What's up, dude?
Appreciate it.
I've been flooding you for over a year now. I've never flooded you, somebody like on the internet so hard before.
We talk about yours.
That's awesome, man.
All the time.
Thank you so much.
We have such a great time.
As I'm cashing out, 4 or 5 people just back to back to back to back.
Yeah, for sure, man. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate it.
And it created this conflicting set of emotions where putting stuff online, I just get this immense backlash and I'm really, really upset with it. But that same product leads to really positive interactions like this.
Thank you. Yeah, for sure, man. Thanks.
There's just a lot of emotions to process all at once. God, man, hit with a reality check that people actually care about you. Man, I fucking hate losing. I'm so fucking bad at this game. I should trust my gut. I mean, Abby played great. It's a really creative play. I just hate being embarrassed, and I hate losing, and I hate feeling like the world wants me to lose. I just don't like publicly failing on such a big stage. It sucks, man. It sucks so bad. I haven't felt the desire to quit in a very long time, but over the past few months, I have had a lot of factors just leading up into this desire to pursue something else. At some point, you gotta look in the mirror and say, is this really for me? I told Skull Mike, the organizer of these live streams, that I would play 2 games back to back. Today was the small game. Tomorrow is 10:25. I'm buying in for $10,000, and I feel like garbage. I don't want to play. I almost told him, look, I don't want to do this anymore. I almost backed out. But at the same time, if I walk away, I'm never going to get there. I'm never going to realize the dream that I set out for myself back when I started playing poker 5 years ago. Would that kid look at me now and think that he's closer to his goal? But I went home that night and I zoomed out and I said, Corey, look how far you've come. You're not where you want to be, but you're on the road to it. There's going to be hardship and trials and failures. It's going to hurt a lot, and that's what tonight is. But it doesn't mean that you're not going to succeed. It doesn't. The only way you don't succeed is by quitting. But my God, did I feel like quitting today, and I felt like quitting a lot. And it's just really challenging to keep going when you feel like nothing can go right. But I decided to stay in the game. I'm going to play tomorrow. I'm buying in for $10,000, and I'm playing against T1000.
He lays it down. That play by T1000. Is he going to show the 5 deuce?
So the rematch is tomorrow. That's all I got. We're going to try to get a good night's sleep, and hopefully tomorrow goes better.